Okay, so here we are over the layout, probably an area that you're very used to seeing now. But if we just put the loco on, fairly easy to do, even though there is quite a lot of wheels. There we go. Apologies for that. There we go, she's on the track. Her number's been selected. I have very quickly, before I started filming this section, I did just give her a quick run around the layout. I gave her a few laps because she hadn't ran in a little while. She was a little bit iffy, but now that she's run around a bit, she does seem to be a bit better. The mechanism does seem to be still a little bit squeaky in areas, despite me partially stripping it down and oiling everything. It was mainly the worm drives and the worm drive bearings. I took both of those out and I oiled all of those to make sure they were okay, because they were squeaking quite badly. I think they're still a little bit iffy, but hopefully they should be fine. And it's actually so quiet now that once the sound's running, you definitely won't be able to hear it. So it should be fine. But if we just put her lights on, there we go. We can see the headlights there. Now, if I change direction, unfortunately the tail lights on this end don't work for whatever reason, and I don't think these should be on, because as you can see the top headlights are still on as well. Now, I don't think that should be happening for some reason. I'm pretty sure those should only be on if she's going forward, but it is the same on both ends. So on both ends, for whatever reason, these top headlights stay on no matter which direction the loco is going in. As long as the lights are on, these lights are on. So I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe that's prototypical for this particular loco, I don't know. Maybe there just could be a fault with the loco, I'm not too sure. However, it doesn't really bother me, so I'll live with it. It'll be fine. But if we just give her a bit of a wiggle, I'll just quickly show you. Obviously this is with the settings, because I have adjusted some of the CVs on the decoder to get her to run how I'd like her to run. So your one may not be exactly like this, but I will just show you very quickly with the settings that I've set the decoder to show you how amazing the mechanism is in this model and how smoothly she runs. So if I just get her to crawl along as slow as she'll go at the moment. There we go. Now I know that's not the slowest a loco can go. Obviously there are other locos out there with probably better decoders than this that can go slower than that, and I'm definitely aware of that, but I have got locos with better decoders that run slower than this. So, but remember, this is a V3.5 decoder that will be in this model, so obviously quite an old decoder now, but still definitely very, very reliable, very, very good. If we just get her to go in the other direction and get her to go a little bit faster. There we go, and we'll just bring her back this way a bit. There we go. Now currently she still does have the standard speaker inside. I tend to upgrade the speakers in my models if I can, but with this being a V3.5 decoder, it still has the standard speaker, because these particular decoders use 100 ohm speakers and they are very difficult to replace. However, despite being quite basic speakers and obviously being the factory speakers, they're still quite good speakers. They do provide some very good sound. But if I just play you a couple of the horns, very, very loud, and I have turned the volume down on this, so I'm pretty sure they are louder than that. If you were to buy this model, those horns would be louder probably. Let's see what function 4 is. Okay, I believe that's something to do with the brakes. Functions 5 and 6, I believe, are the notch up and notch down functions, so we won't worry about those. Let's see what function, does function 7 do anything? Yeah, that's quite deafening actually. I think that's maybe air being released from the braking system or something. Function 8? Nope. Function 9? Nope. Apologies for coughing, I know I shouldn't be doing it. Let's see what function 10 does. That sounds like, I'd say that's the compressor maybe, I could be wrong. Function 11. It's okay, and I'm guessing function 12 is going to be a low short horn. Yeah. Function 13. That sounds like maybe the door closing or coupling or something. Function 14. Guard's whistle, that's quite nice. Function 15. Nope. 16. Okay, not sure what that was. Maybe it's another door or coupling. I'm not sure. Function 17. Okay, no, that sounds like guard's whistle or dispatch whistle, something like that. Function 18. Nope. 19. 20. Okay, no, I think that's all the functions. So I think next thing to do then is start up her engine. There we go. Some quite nice sound quality. So anyway, let's get her ring around and out and see what she's like. Okay, there we go. This is half speed at the moment, and she's running nicely. Okay, now I've really ramped up the speed, so now she's going. This is full speed currently. But overall, I think we can say she's an absolutely fantastic model. Despite her age, she is still going strong, still performing incredibly well. She sounds absolutely fantastic. I just don't know what to say. I think you'll agree she's going to make an excellent addition to the collection. And if you can find one, or you do want one, I definitely recommend getting one, because they are absolutely fantastic.